Hey guys, what's up? It's Kate. So today we're going to be doing a video, but as you can see, there's a second chair here, and it belongs to Maymay.
Hi!
She is my neighbor, and we are best friends, and today we are going to be doing a video on
Squishmallows and Squishables. We have a conspiracy about the odd shape of Squishmallows and the odd names they use for the Squishmallows. And on the next chapter of Squishables, we'll be talking about the insane cost of the Squishables.
So what do you say we get started? First, we're going to talk about Squishables. Let's go! We're back, and we are going to talk about Squishmallows! So, our first Squishmallow is Patricia, who you saw just moments earlier, and she belongs to Maymay, so I'm going to let her take the stage.
So, I got Patricia from a friend's birthday party. I got it as a party favor. As you can see, Patricia is a bag of chips.
Obviously.
And she's probably the only Squishmallow in my collection that has a normal name, but it's like mediocre. It's not the best name. It could be better.
See, if I got this Squishmallow, I would name it Chippy or Tripper or Crunchy or something.
Yes.
Because I'm like that.
So, this is probably the only regular Squishmallow that has a good shape and a good name, besides my other dear Squishmallow, which is Andrew, which has gone missing, unfortunately.
We need those missing posters, plaster them all over the neighborhood.
Yes.
If you've seen a Squishmallow named Andrew, let us know down in the comments. We desperately need him back. He needs a home.
By the way, he's probably under my couch. Anyways, so Catherine will now talk about the odd shape of one of her Squishmallows.
So this isn't actually the Squishmallow that I was talking about, but her name is Honeydew, which is like, excuse me. Like, if I got a Squishmallow and I was gonna name her Honeydew, like, this is not a good angle. I'm sorry. Here, this is Honeydew. Yeah, you saw none of those other Squishmallows, but this is Honeydew. And she's a lizard. She reminded me kind of like a seahorse when I first saw her, like a Squishmallow version of a seahorse because of her tail, but I didn't. Seahorses don't have fins, do they? I don't think so.
No, they don't.
So I was kind of confused on what she was, but we Googled her today, and we found out Honeydew is a pastel lizard. She's a Squishmallow. She's kind of oval, but again, I guess all Squishmallows are. So what I was really going to talk about on the odd shapes of Squishmallows, there is a Squishmallow that is a caterpillar, and it's not like one long Squishmallow. It's like 3 Squishmallows together in a line, except they don't have a face. So it's 2 Squishmallows for the body, and then 1 smiley one, and then arms and legs. It's cute, it's adorable, it's super cute. I don't know the name because sadly this is the only Squishmallow I have. Please subscribe so I can get money to buy Squishmallows. But it's like a caterpillar Squishmallow. It's so cute, but it's like, I feel a Squishmallow has to be a ball because it's like you can just hug it and squish it so much. So going back to the names, honestly, because I'm like this, I didn't know what she was, so I named her Squishy. But I do like Honeydew. So, that's Honeydew. Thank you.
And so now we're going to be talking about the strange names that we have for Squishmallows.
Maymay Squishmallow, Maymay Stage.
So I recently just turned 10!
Woo!
Anyways, so I had a party, of course. Catherine came, and it was at my house. So it's like literally less than 1 minute walk.
We're neighbors, like I said before.
I got this Squishmallow from one of my guests, and when I turned to see the name tag, its name was Reshma.
Bruh.
Reshma. Reshma. To me, it sounds like mushma, or like mush. And I do not understand why they've created such a strange name. It did not deserve to be created.
Just a BTW, any people out there who are named Reshma, we are not insulting you. We're just saying it's a bit strange for a Squishmallow cat.
Yes, the Reshma name is perfectly fine for humans, but For a Squishmallow with a cow and a bandana, no. Absolutely not. No. That is the worst name I've ever heard. And there is like a slushy shaved ice Squishmallow, and its name is Bevan.
Neither of us have Bevan. I feel like, yeah, it's an okay name, but
for like a slushy, and for this type of Squishmallow, no.
I would go for Devin. Again, to any of you, if your names are Bevan or Reshma, we're not insulting you. We're not trying to insult you. It's just we're not used to these names, and we're especially not used to them with Squishmallows.
We love you guys. We love you guys no matter what names you have.
Now,
whoever you are.
Give it up for Reshma.
Yay! Psych!
Thou hast been yeeted.
Okay.
Another one of my Squishmallows.
So, I also got this
peanut butter.
I also got this as a gift for my birthday party. So, its name is Anthony, and it's a peanut butter jar. And in my opinion, I just find Anthony a little bit strange.
I feel like it's very, not professional.
Yeah, Anthony...
it's a word, it's not professional. It's very serious and very elegant. Like a very fancy name for...
Yes, it's not really supposed to be, used for, peanut butter.
Yeah.
And the name doesn't really suit it. Do you have that feeling when, you look at somebody and you don't know them and you're like... And then when you first hear their name, you're like, oh, for example, I meet somebody named Taylor, but I don't know her name yet. And so I'm like, hi, my name is Taylor. And I'm like, oh, she does look like a Taylor. You know, you get that feeling that the name matches.
Mm-hmm. Like, if her name was Taylor, I'm like, you don't look like a Taylor. You look more like a Maya.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Maymay.
Yeah.
Maymay.
Okay, you actually just said my actual name.
You said Catherine.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. You know
Bloopers!
Bloopers! Yeah, anyways. So, yeah, I just find it a little bit strange for, a peanut butter jar to be named Anthony. So, now...
Give it up for Anthony. Yeet! Thou hast been yeeted.
Psych.
Now we are moving on to Squishables. Moving on to the topic of Squishables. This is Maymay's. So, here you go.
Okay, so we are going to be talking about the insane price of these Squishables.
Yeah.
So,
the most expensive Squishable we've seen is $200.
Or it's probably even more than $200, but it's this big. It's about the size of my body, scrunched up like a little egg. It's the same size of this avocado. It's the same type of avocado, I mean. And it's just much bigger, and it's $200, which, in my opinion, is really crazy.
Well, yeah.
And I don't know about you guys, but I think $12 for this, not including tax, is pretty dang expensive.
$15 because of tax.
Yes.
For this dude.
Yes, it's squishable. It's a squishable. It's very squishy and stuff like that. But it's, okay quality, and, it's not, the best in the world. And they're charging $12 for it. And
$3 tax.
I feel like that's not really a good price in my opinion. That's not really a customer friendly price. Mm-hmm. So now let's talk about the most expensive Squishable I own.
Rice ball.
That's also mine. Yeah. I got this for my 8th birthday.
Yeah.
And so I don't know where they got it, but they got it at a Squishable store.
Ooh.
And this is a rice ball. Yes. It's very cute. By the way, seaweed. Squishables don't have names.
Yeah, it's only Squishmallows, so that's kind of funny.
Yep, so anyways. So, for some reason, I looked at the price tag, and this is $45.
For a rice ball, without tax.
Yes. And I'm not sure about you guys, but this is, really expensive in my opinion. It's squishy. But, yes, the bigger ones have probably better quality, but in my opinion, if you want something that's more plushy-ish and less easy to cuddle with, it should you should probably get Squishmallows, but I agree, Squishables are still pretty good. So, yep, they're really expensive, $45 without tax. And if you go to a Squishable store, which just sells if you go to a Squishable store that sells only only Squishables, then you'll get like extra tax. So
Yeah.
tax there will be like $5, even more. Yes.
Yep.
I'm serious. So yes, this is our conspiracy of the very, very expensive Squishables.
Moving on from Maymay Squishmallows to my Squishmallows. Thou hast been eaten.
You mean Squishables?
Squishables. Sorry. I'm sorry, peoples. This is my Squishmallow, and his name is Lil V. As you probably know, he's a red panda. And, look at that face. You seen that? That little boopable nose? Boop. But anyways, he was somewhere around $22. $22 for a red panda. He's only this big. He's really not that big. He's like the
size of my avocado.
Yeah, a little bit bigger, but
Like,
he's going from my knee to where my shorts end, which is like here, to my knee. He's only that long, but he's $22 with tax. So like
No, $22 with tax or without tax?
with tax.
Oh, okay.
Still pretty expensive though. So if you want a Squishable, prepare to shell out the cash.
And actually, if I'm correct,
Nugget.
If I'm correct, the avocado might actually have been $22, not including tax. And these small keychains, like an avocado like the size of this, is $12.
Yep. This is Nugget. She was about the same price as Lil Deet. And fact, I never told you about Lil Deet. I'm very sorry, Lil Deet, but maybe I can revive him. Hold on. CPR.
Lol.
Oh, he's alive. Okay. So Lil Deet's full name is Little Deetery, and we call him Little Deetery when he's in trouble. But when he's just being a good boy, it's Lil Deet. This is Nugget. Like I already told you, she is a corgi. The little tail. Look at those beans. Toe beans. Yes, I love them. And she has a very long full name, so prepare to be amazed. Her full name for when she is in trouble is Madam Nuggetington III. She's the long-lost princess.
Sheesh!
We just never told her that she's the long-lost princess. So, yeah. That's our conspiracy theory about Squishmallows and Squishables. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. So, thank you to our special guest, Maymay.
Thank you guys for all watching this video. I hope you guys learned some stuff, and I hope you find this relatable because,
hopefully,
like,
yeah,
we live in sunny California, and stuff is
personal info. We can't tell them where we live. She said nothing.
Yeah, we do not live in sunny California, and it totally isn't expensive. But if you guys find this relatable, please hit that like button and subscribe.
Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a beat or video that we make. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.
Bye.